In 1945, the Soviet Union was victorious, but shattered. Over 27 million people had died. Cities like Stalingrad and Leningrad were in ruins, and entire regions lay devastated. Yet by 1949, it became a nuclear power. Within a decade, it challenged the US as a superpower. How did that happen so quickly? The answer? Central planning, mass mobilization, and Stalin's ruthless leadership. In 1946, the fourth five-year plan started. Using forced labor from over 2 million Gulag prisoners, the USSR rebuilt entire cities. Industrial output surged. By 1950, it was 73% higher than before the war. Coal, steel, electricity, all increased rapidly. Meanwhile, Stalin pushed for nuclear weapons. Using stolen intelligence from the Manhattan Project and Soviet science led by Igor Kurchatov, the USSR tested its first atomic bomb in 1949, just 4 years after Hiroshima. At the same time, Stalin expanded Soviet influence in Eastern Europe. By 1949, countries like Poland, Hungary, and East Germany had fallen under Soviet control. Churchill's Iron Curtain speech in 1946 described the growing divide. This marked the start of the Cold War. The USSR supported communist movements worldwide, built the largest standing army, and in 1957 launched Sputnik, the first satellite. The world watched in shock. Russia reached space before America. At home, literacy nearly hit 99%, cities expanded, and factories multiplied. But repression, shortages, and surveillance persisted. The same system that built Soviet strength, central control and massive defense spending, also created its weakness. By the 1980s, economic stagnation set in. The USSR couldn't keep pace with the West. Dissent grew across the Eastern Bloc. By 1991, the Soviet Union collapsed, but its post-World War II rise remains one of history's fastest and most intense comebacks. From ashes to empire, from famine to factories, history doesn't crawl, sometimes it rockets.